This is Paul's grandpa, John. He's a computer freak and a first-generation hacker, and he's one of the few people in 2057 who still know what a keyboard and mouse look like.
Asimo packing, not unpacking, you idiot.
Sorry.
I said put it in. I need the blowtorch.
Oh, hi, Gramps.
Hi.
Why don't you get the pile of junk and upgrade?
This thing's so old, it's got no online connection. I can't get any upgrades anyway. It's probably time to trash him.
Here you go.
Oh.
Grandpa, why do you always eat hot dogs?
Oh, what's wrong with hot dog?
Oh, no. Please, Grandpa, not again.
Sorry, this time I'm going for good.
What did you argue about this time?
I'm a bad influence, and I'm irresponsible. She happened to catch me putting the finishing touches to your new friend. You know what she says about that?
How far have you got with it?
It's finished. It's on your desk.
To the annoyance of his mother, Paul's favorite game is playing with his virtual friends, who are barely distinguishable from reality.
Wow,
Hello, Paul.
you can talk.
Yes,
Well, come on, show me a few moves.
with pleasure.
Hey.
Yo.
Wait a minute.
Scientists expect that in 50 years, these virtual companions really will speak to us.
Hey, folks.
If they were displayed on tethered or mobile balloons, they could even fill the skies.
Hey, I got it.
And that has given Paul a brilliant idea: to use a digital shortcut to plaster his shark onto all the display surfaces of the city. It won't be easy, even for the grandson of a hacker. The security experts of the big corporations have worked with the government to design highly effective digital defenses for the city of the future.
Man, how come it always works for Grandpa?
Let me out of here, Paul. Please.
Oh, I know.
Please. Please, Paul, please.
Hey, buddy.
What's up?
I think this is how he does it.
But even in the future, there will be no absolutely fail-safe systems. Professionals know where to look for the weak spots.
Cool. I'm in.
Whoa! At the same moment, Paul's mother is on her way to work on an underground highway. She's on night shift at police headquarters. She uses the driving time to check out the latest shoes at her favorite virtual boutique.
Yes?
Georgina, where are you?
On my way. What's up?
We got a problem. A bunch of data control systems have been sending error messages. We're working on it, but when are you gonna be here?
Computer says 6 minutes on subterranean auto drive.
Good. See you then.
Okay.
Nobody's steering. 100 kilometers an hour on automatic pilot. On the intelligent streets of the future, the cars speed on while their passengers just take it easy. Meanwhile, Paul is amazed at his success.
Wow, that's wild. It works.
The shark is out there.
Hey, how is it up there?
He's on a digital journey into the city center of the future. Screen by screen, the city turns into Shark Town. Buildings out of a biological microcosmos spiral into the sky. Parks and forests float at dizzying heights. Nature has taken over the city's architecture. But the greatest revolution is the invisible one. Billions of computer chips link hospitals, police, fire, and railroad stations as inextricably as if they were the cells of a single living organism. In 50 years, the brain of the whole city could be a single, highly efficient nerve center, like a contemporary traffic control center, but its capabilities would be infinitely greater. In an emergency, the whole city can be run by computer. Power stations and railroads can be shut down. Cars can be remote controlled like toys. And the network is present in the smallest things. Everyone uses it, every minute of the day.
ID scan successful. Welcome, Mr. Skeely. Thank you.
You can take over a taxi using your fingerprint and simultaneously log into your home. Your friends will never again wait outside your front door because you're late getting back.
What is your destination, please?
21 First Street.
Thank Thank you. Hi, it's me.
Hi.
I know I'm a bit early.
Doesn't matter. Just go in and make yourself at home.
Yeah, I'll see you inside.
See you.
You will let the home of the future know who's allowed in and who isn't. The whole time, the streams of data are invisibly communicating. As soon as an authorized person comes in, a room is woken up by the central computer to cater to their needs. If you want, the bathroom floor weighs you. Or if this is the evening after an especially good dinner, it doesn't. Your favorite TV programs are ready to run, and the temperature and humidity levels are set exactly as you like them. The fridge has restocked itself after the weekend by contacting the supplier direct. Right now, the scanner is checking all the sell-by dates. If something's still missing, even this fridge can't anticipate sudden cravings, the online supermarket is always available. It'll deliver at any time of the day or night.
There's no question that the network city will have its advantages. Just think, grocery shopping from your couch. Your intelligent clothing will call an ambulance in case of an emergency. The GPS system will locate free parking slots. Sounds good to me. But you know, all of this comes with a warning. As we become more dependent on technology, just remember, even in the future, computers can crash, technology can fail.
The Achilles heel of tomorrow's megacities are the all-important data networks. According to the FBI, US police forces will have cyber action teams in 50 years. They'll be there to fight assaults on the information arteries of the city.
Georgina Gator.
Paul's mother is in charge of one of these units. Their special responsibility is to protect communication and transport
The
networks.
underground. Train stopped moving 20 minutes ago. 2 minutes ago, this happened.
A traffic jam. Last time I saw something like that was 20 years ago.
So, do you like him? Let's see what he can do.
He's...
Where is he?
It's totally crazy, Gramps. Oh no, you can't do that! I need to bring him...
Clip that thing on there?
No.
I think I'll take this with me after all.
Oh no, Grandpa, please!
Oh, Paulie. I'm not going away forever. I'll call you. Just as soon as I find somewhere to live, okay? Come on.
No, I mean I need that laptop.
Oh, so that's why.
No, Grandpa.
We have
Yes.
to take a
Well, have I left anything else? No, I don't think so. Come on, Asimov. Let's go.
I do recognize you. You are Paul.
Okay. The rust bucket can stay. Just take it to the junkyard when it starts to get in your nerves, okay?
Good morning, Paul. Where is your shark? I have a new program. May I have this dance? Sidestep.
At the same time, the situation in the Department for Essential Infrastructure is getting critical. The city's firewall is
We
crumbling.
nearly had a disaster at the airport. The flight traffic management system is completely jammed, and the fire department's been called out 27 times on false alarm in the last hour alone. System's gone completely haywire.
That's it. Red alert. Secure all public buildings.
The high-tech city is demonstrating its vulnerability. When the stream of data dries up, the networked world stops functioning.
I'm looking for the Senior Commissioner for Critical Infrastructures.
That's me, Georgina Gator. What can I do for you?
Data Security, CityCom. I would have called, but all our lines are crashing. It's a virus in the central CityCom system.
But how is that possible?
Well, actually, it shouldn't be possible, but somehow the Red Devil got through anyway.
What Red Devil?
Haven't you seen it?
No.
Bring up the city on your display.
In less than 5 hours since the shark was let out, he has spread like an epidemic over the whole of the city's network.
this thing is the problem?
Well, kind of. It's attached to a virus, which is scanning the entire city for displays and holograms for the shark to invade. There are millions of them, so it's clogging the whole network. We don't know who the hacker is, but we know how he got in.
How?
He got access via the internal system of the police department.
But how is that possible?
In the name of Georgina Gator.
Home run. Have to learn
You
that.
can't even untie yourself. You're totally useless. You pathetic piece of junk.
Automatus run. Check neck. Check shoulder joints. Check camera 1.
Paul? Sweetie, put Gramps on the phone.
What's wrong?
Have you looked out the window today? Your grandfather hacked your shark into the sky. Exactly what he and I were fighting about this morning. And he did it using my internal server access.
Mom,
Paul, sweetie, he's got to turn himself in. Now get him on the phone.
Mom, he left because of your argument.
Paul?
Mom, hello?
Paul!
As the last means of communication break down, Georgina is left with only one choice.
Everybody, listen up. We're initiating a citywide search. This is our man. His name is John Gator. My father. He's one of those old school hackers. He once did 8 years in prison for hacking into the medical insurer's database. He nearly wiped it out.
He was trying to stop a genetic census.
Look, he tried to do a lot of things, but he never succeeded. Screen on. Screen on.
I have to hurry. Don't know how long the secure link will last. Guys, I think I found something big. This virus is running on 50-year-old code. It has attacked the ancient base layer of the city's operating system. We've got our best people working on it, but I don't know what's going to happen. I think we should prepare for the worst.
Screen off.
When people think about terrorism, they imagine dirty bombs and biological weapons. But for a crisis expert, there's a new type of threat that's just as catastrophic, and that's computer hacking. And one dangerous form is called social hacking. That's when someone gains access to a corporate or government computer using a password taken from a friend or a relative. From that vantage point, they can paralyze a modern city. They can disrupt water, food, transportation, electricity, and they can collapse the entire economy.
Grandpa!
Polly, over here.
Grandpa! Grandpa!
That's your shark.
Gramps, you need to help me. I used your old trick, and then I just attached it to the shark, so we could fly across
With
the sky.
my old virus?
Gramps, Mom thinks it was you. They're looking for you. Gramps, please help me.
Paul, you didn't go online using your own computer, did you?
Yes.
You know, they'll find your data on the system just as soon as they reboot it.
Can you fix it?
You've crashed the entire network. To fix it, I'd have to access the Central City server. They've got more security than the Pentagon. There's only one thing we can do. Come on.
One after another, the city's data networks are collapsing. Only the high-security services remain virus-free. Some main networks, like hospitals and police, have their own sophisticated protection systems. It's the last line of defense, a kind of life insurance for a city dependent on data flow. Meanwhile, Georgina is doing everything she can to find her father.
Mixture of satellite and terrestrial cameras, okay?
Okay, start with the outskirts.
And go.
At the press of a button, hundreds of thousands of eyes are observing the city of the future.
Bingo! Below Drive, Commissioner. Heading north.
Where's he going? Can you make a prediction?
System program predicts Destination is...
Paul!
Municipal Archives.
Where's she going?
A few kilometers away, near the CityCom, John has been searching for hours for a way to hack into the city's central computer. But now, the virus has blocked the digital arteries of the city. John's last hope is the Central Archive.
I need the data from the old city administration, now.
What data?
Do the original maps still exist?
We have something even better.
Yeah, maps.
Come with me.
How many CDs do you have containing music and video? Well, I hate to tell you this, but in the future, much of that information could become unreadable because your computer is obsolete. Now, if you think you have lots of important data, just think of the national archives and libraries of the world. Now, there is a solution to the problem. Holographic crystals can store up to 200 DVDs worth of information for 1,000 years, either as digits or as microscopic images. This means that you could read the data even without a computer.
Many scientists have gone even further. They're working on data crystals that will store especially important information in a form that you can read by the light of a candle, the same way you project a transparency onto a wall. However, most crystals today can only be read by a laser.
There it is. I knew it.
Is that the main computer, Gramps?
Not quite, my boy, not quite. We'd never get in there, but this is the next best thing.
Dad,
Oh,
do
no.
you have any idea what you've done? I'm gonna lose my job, and you're going back to jail.
Yeah, but
Mom, it was me. Gramps had nothing to do with it.
Oh, you just stay out of
No,
this.
Mom, it's true. But Gramps can fix it.
we have to manipulate the main computer. Paul's identification data is still on it. I'm hoping to get access using a little detour.
You mean to tell me that a 13-year-old boy did this?
Yes.
Well, he did use my technology.
Okay, split up. Go. Go.
Georgina, focus. We have to get out of here and fix this thing before it's too late.
No, you fix it. Paul stays with me.
No, Mom, we both have to go. I know the new computer's better.
Okay, go. What do you want me to do?
Keep him here. Stall him.
How much time do you need?
20 minutes.
Go.
Where is he?
I don't know. Must have just missed him.
The entrance has to be around here somewhere. Here, that's it. It has to be.
It's locked.
Shoot. Oh, shoot! I've got everything here but the blowtorch!
Maybe it's in here.
No, that's clothes.
Hello, Paul. I do recognize you. I have seen your shark everywhere.
Saved at the last minute, John's personal robot has brought the urgently needed tool, as if he could read John's mind. This could be science fiction.
Okay, drop it off. Good boy.
You are welcome.
Okay. What did I tell you?
That's where he's going. It's close. Come on, let's go.
John and Paul have almost reached their destination. This used to be the digital heart of the city, before technological progress left it far behind.
Bullseye.
Gramps, what is this place?
Over there is the old city information headquarters. When they built a new one, they closed this one down, but it's still connected to the central computer.
Who'd have thought that Azimuth would be the only piece of technology to survive my virus?
Think about it. No online connection, no data, no virus. Thanks, pal. Keep moving. We haven't got much time. Keep going.
First of all, we have to let the central computer know that this place is back in control.
What is that?
Mouse.
A what?
Mouse.
What's it for?
Okay, just let me do it.
You have to go to SC Systems.
I know.
SC, then
I know.
reboot.
I know.
Slash.
Old technology needs update.
John works feverishly to extinguish the identification data his grandson left at the scene of the digital crime.
Okay, Paul, you're safe. I erased your identification data. Okay, now what? Oh, no.
What happened?
I think I just corrupted the entire electrical supply.
Well, why do you do that?
Well, it wasn't deliberate. To run the antivirus program, I had to find a non-infected network, which was still clean. And then I had to...
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Okay, let me do it.
Gramps, I know how to fix it. You have to go to the inner core program.
Yeah, that's good.
Get away from the computer, John!
Grandpa, if the electricity goes, that's it.
Paul, what are you doing here?
Don't stop him, Uncle Juan. He's trying to save the power grid.
Say it one more time,
It was
John.
me.
Get away
I'm
from
the
the
one who
computer.
messed everything
Don't try
up.
to protect him, son. It's too late.
Paul, come here, now! Get out of there. Can't you see it's too late?
John, this is my last warning!
System overload. Warning. System overload.
Look, Dad, I know you tried.
I don't get it, Georgie. It should have worked.
Hey, look over there!
Release him. He's not our guy. In fact, he's just saved the whole city.
Paul Edward Gator. Get over here. No more sharks. Stick to dolphins.